guys, welcome back to the Running Trucker. So this morning you find me in Coventry, going to a place I've never been, Walkers. I'm not delivering Walkers crisps, I'm delivering, I believe, it's like rolls of packaging. Have to wait there, mate, hold on, can't go anywhere. Yeah, it's just like big coils of plastic packaging. It looks on the paperwork, and there's like for cheesy Wotsits, for instance, there's like over 400,000 packets of crisps worth of plastic, and that's just one roll. And then there's about 20 rolls. So yeah, quite a lot of Walkers, like they're all like French fries and just like ready salted, the original. So anyway, so we're delivering those. It's the actual Walkers factory, I believe. Look at the size of it anyway, it's a huge place. And I believe it's got different sites on there, or different warehouses on the site, I should say. So I can't pinpoint exactly where I'm going, but I'm sure somebody will point me in the right direction. Yeah, when I was editing the last video, there's a lot of sound quality you might have seen. 4, 5. Is this the right lane? No, this isn't the right lane. Let's go over there. Go into the business park over the road. Apologies for people behind me. The other plane almost landing there. Must be an airport there. Jesus. So we're going around here. We're going to get a bit of a narrow road to have the 2 lanes, I'll be honest, but I'm going to get in the right hand lane. I'm turning right in a moment. Next roundabout. This is a bit wider. Right. Judging off Google Maps, I've set my sat nav to the point where it's most likely to be the entrance. It's not giving me any clues, that one. That's not Unipart, that's not it. Volvo, DHS, yeah, that's it. Just say DHL entrance. So I'll turn around and we'll go in. Yeah, that Volvo sign threw me off a bit there. And there's a sign saying DHL. There's a very small sign in the bush saying Walkers. Right. No right turn there, which leads me up to the gatehouse. Right, the middle one is for cars. DHL. Still back that way. So it says on my paperwork, just to make it clear, PepsiCo, Walkers, WCV1. There's no signs of that anywhere. DHL supply chain. Does that mean it's DHL? Or is it Walkers? Well, there's a DHL in the Walkers, so I'm going to go for this one. That's the worst thing when they just when they just let you through on some direction. Just open the barrier and then hang up. Coventry plants. Right, I'm on site, I'm not on public road anymore. I don't actually know where I'm going. Yeah, I've not got a site map. Nobody's been very helpful. Welcome to engineering stores and raw materials. I'll try here. Yeah, rung the intercom. It's rang and just press the gate to open. What's the bloody point of having the intercom? I'm just going to park here and find someone. Spot someone. And basically said it's the DHL. As I come in the main entrance, it's the DHL on the left. He thinks. So I'm going to basically drive up where that forklift is, and I'll reverse up here. I think he's just going to empty that, I think. Yeah, just so you can see what I'm doing. Just going to spin it round as much as I can. Basically, I'm just going to have to wiggle it this front round. Get past this trailer. Yeah, we're all good here, I think. Yeah, we're good. Right. Hopefully these open automatically. Yeah, it's the worst thing when you go to a new place. You press a buzzer and they just open the gates. They don't talk to you. Yeah, so I took a gamble on it being Walkers. I still don't think it's the DHL. Unless they just store the package in here, I don't think this is it. But we'll see. I mean, the guy works there, so there's only one road into it. I couldn't have really gone anywhere else, I don't think, on site. But yeah, I'll drive in here. Press the button, even though the gates are open, I'll still press the buzzer. So I'll have to park up and then go and see someone. Guys took a bit of turf with him, wherever he's been driving. Right, yeah, go and speak to the office, see if this is the place. Speak to you in a bit. Right, so, good news is, this is the building. It's not really bad news. We have to go back in that other gate to get to the back of the building. That's where I'm getting tips. It's a live load. Bay 22. Hopefully this opens. Right, and in we go. It's all fun and games, isn't it? DHL. Yeah, so I hope the audio is a bit better. I know last video when I was editing it was a lot of crackly noise, but I think it's due to my mobile phone. So I'll put that in airplane mode so there's no mobile signal affecting it, or Bluetooth, or Wi-Fi, or anything like that. So that should all be good. So yeah, this is the way I came down last time, wasn't it? Apparently left through these gates. Then we're on Bay 22. Around at the bottom of the yard. Just want to give myself as much room as there is. There's no point in making the job harder for myself. and just while I can as well, just while there's no rush on me getting it onto the bay, I'm just going to open the doors here, unstrap the load, and then unstrap the load, and then I'll be able to back it straight in then. Uno momento. So, both doors are open, the straps are off. Right, just got to back it into bay 22. So, I'm going to look down the end of bay 21, full left lock. Like I say, this is the perfect space. Get 90 degrees away from the bay, then I want to get 90 degrees that way. 90 degrees alongside the bay again, and that's what I want to be looking at. It's a lot easier to work it in from there. I'm saying that, probably going to mess it up now. Nice and slow. Up for the banana curbs. Looks good. It's good. To be honest, the bay's not that tight, so I'm quite close to that banana curb, and I'm quite far away from the other one. So I'm just going to even it out a bit. Just a tad. And just what I'm doing is judging the front of the other trailer to the front of mine. So it looks the same length, and you can see the shadow just catching it as well. There we go. So yeah, a bit different on this one. I've got the goods in attached this fob to my keys, which it's locked on. I could easily get it off, don't know why they bother. But I've got a special key. I've got to unlock this to put it onto a red light. So I'm in control of putting it onto a red light. Just an extra step in safety. Some places do it. It's very rare, but yeah, I've got to do that. Put myself on POA, and hopefully they don't take too long unloading me. I'll speak to you in a bit. Yeah, so I just thought I'd show you it's part of it. So like I say, it's this type of thing I've not seen before. So there's my keys with the key fob that they give me, it locks on with this key. And as I've put it into this place and the receiver, should we call it, and turned it right, that has put it onto a red light. So basically my keys are locked into the, like I say, I could easily just take them off, but that's past health and safety, so that's fine. So I don't need to go in and see anyone. That's gone to red light, and hopefully, like I say, they're not too long in unloading me. It is now 10 to 10. It's my first drop. But yeah, speak to you in a bit. Right. So yeah, we're all done. It's not been an hour. It's just short of an hour. It's 11:15 now. So yeah, got to head back to that other place to hand that fob back in, and then they'll give me the paperwork then. I'm going to go around the roundabout why it's there. I'm sure it's there for a reason. Any cameras to be watching me and then telling me off. So yeah, while I was waiting, done a bit of a workout. Done some squats, push-ups, bear crawls. Put the front of this. You can put the front of the. If you want to call it a bonnet or a hood, whatever. You can put the front of it down so you can step on it. So I've done a few steps there. And then I've got some like resistance bands as well, so I recorded that bit just to have a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I've done bits and bobs every now and again. That's the first like proper, I'd say full, no, would you say full body workout? I don't know. It was a full workout anyway. My legs are hurting now, my shoulders are. Triceps aren't, so I'll push them a bit further next time. Didn't really do anything with my abs, to be honest. So yeah, it's not a full body workout, but it was a workout nonetheless. It's better than doing nothing, better than sat in cab. But I'm not going to be one of those guys who just record themselves doing a workout. Might throw one in every now and again, just for a laugh. Right. Get into the space. Right, that'll do. Like I say, I'm just going to get the paperwork and I'll be on my way. I believe the next port of call is Britvic in Rugby. Yes, it's Britvic in Rugby next, so yeah, I will catch up with you when we're a bit closer. Right, now we are in Rugby. It was only about 25 minutes from where I was. Went very quickly, to be honest. Must have been enjoying the drive. But yeah, my legs are a little bit sore now on the front of my legs of the quads. Yeah, a bit sore, especially on the right. So I think I'm pushing on the squats. I'm pushing up with my right leg a bit more than the left, definitely. Anyway, so on Britvic, been here many times. I'm sure I've vlogged it many times as well. But yeah, we're going to collect a load out of here. This will be a live load. And then we're going to go up to Warrington to deliver that to Asda. And that'll be a live tip. Hopefully there's no queue going into this place. Sometimes there's a bit of a queue and it can be awkward. Doesn't look as though we're in for a queue, which is good. Sometimes the queue like starts back here, so it's just a bit awkward. Right here. There's two trucks there. I'm going to... they're not moving up, and there's space at the front for one more. So I'm going to move up to the front, just because there's another truck behind me, and it would have been awkward for him. So yeah, I'm going to pull up here, back up a bit. And that truck behind me can squeeze in. At the back of the queue. I'm not jumping a queue here, by the way. This guy in front of me might be thinking that, but I'm going to give him plenty of space to get out. Right, I'll go and speak to the gatehouse. Well, this is a first. Whenever I've made it to the front of the queue and got in to see the gatehouse, they usually just give me a bay straight away. This is the first time I've ever been and they don't have a bay ready for me. Sounds a bit arrogant, like they should have a bay ready for me, but usually I go straight in. Every time I've been here, I go straight in. Yeah, there's quite a bit of a queue behind now. So the last truck that was tucked in right at the back, now there's Stobart's on the main road, and there's one's parked up behind him. So it's good timing for me to get here, so I can get right to the front of the queue. Well, not front of the queue, but front of the queue, if you know what I mean. Yeah, he said he's going to come out and give me a bay number when there is one available. Apparently, this load only gets loaded from 2 bays, and they're taken up at the moment. So, yeah, we'll have to see how quickly they are at loading on those 2 bays. There's a guy who you've seen walking up before me. He's ahead of me in this queue, so he'll probably get a bay before me. But I don't know why. I've left him loads of space at the back so we can get out, and he's moved right up to my back of my bumper. I've not got a bumper, but you know what I mean. Right to my back doors. So they're going to give him a bay first, and he can't get out now. Anyway, we'll update you shortly, hopefully. Right, so got the green light, so to speak. This guy who's gone out has come off bay 5, I believe. I believe bay 5 has been departed. Oh no, it's still on bay 5. I'm just going to park up here on the right. Yeah, bay 5, this one that's just under his curtains, he's securing his load. Right, he's finally back. So it's been 20 minutes since I was told to come in and get on bay 5. Decided to go for a walk, get the paperwork. To be fair, I shouldn't have been called in until he's got his paperwork in his hand. But still, he should have just pulled off the bay. 2 other trucks pulled off the bay and then got the paperwork. Another truck coming in now. Well, 3 trucks, sorry, I've been off the bay, got the paperwork and gone. Let's see where we are here. Nope, no one near it. That's better. So, like I said, I don't need to get out to the cab at all, because I've opened the doors over there. That will just go red. It'll clamp onto my back wheel so I can't move if I wanted to. And then wait for it to go green again. Right, I'll speak to you shortly. Right then, so finally we're done. Probably see a difference in the sky. It's been quite a bit of time, to be honest. It's 20 till 2 now. It's at least an hour. Can't even think when time I got here. Yeah, at least an hour. Probably hour and a half. Never mind. I think they started loading me straight away, but they must have stopped for lunch or something. We're back on track anyway. And by track I mean on the road. Right, so we're going to get to Asda now at 10 to 4 as it stands. That might change. That's about the time when, like, I'll be around Thelwall Viaduct around the time it starts to get very, very busy, so we'll have to see. 4 o'clock anyway, definitely. Also, when I was securing the load, it's on plastic pallets, and usually they don't accept plastic pallets on the side load section, so I'm probably going to be on a bay having to get that unloaded. But looks like it's just a day of bays. Big pothole here. So yeah, that's 2 hours and 15 minutes of driving, and the day is dragging on a bit now, to be honest. It's not going as fast as it usually does. Right, I'm on our way, so I'll speak to you in 2 hours time. Speak to you in a bit. Right, welcome back. We are just coming off the motorway now for Warrington, Gemini, for Asda. It is now exactly 4 o'clock. It seemed as though there was a lot more traffic than what there was. Yeah, it was just a lot of stop and start around Birmingham, as there usually is. Yeah, it's just a bit of a rubbish drive, to be honest. But we're here. We persevered. Right, come on. Oh, like I say, I'm going to go where I normally go to get tipped, but I've only ever come here once before with plastic pallets, and they told me to park up, but I was very, very close to me 15-hour day, so I ended up speaking to planning and they pulled me out. I think I was like I was pushing 14 hours and they couldn't give me a time scale on getting tipped. But I've got plenty of time now anyway. confirm arrival, and we're going. Yeah, so I'm going all the way around the building. I was just looking over there to, that's the holding area, and it looks a bit busy to be fair. There's about 4 or 5 trucks there. Some of them might have been tipped and they're waiting for paperwork, but they're quite quick at tipping. If that's where we're tipping. Okay, 3 shunters wide and then a truck joins them. Just to slow right down. You never know who's going to pop round the corner. I've seen it busier. I'm going to park next to Stobart's at the front here. I prefer parking at this side anyway, because you get more of an angle. So I'm just going to put hazards on, turn around here. That there. Let's level that out. So yeah, like I say, I'm just going to go in and give my paperwork in. It's usually all wooden pallets that are tipped here, so I'm not that confident that I'll be tipped here. Let's see what they say. But just a quick update. They're tipping me here. Apparently it's only Coca-Cola. If it's on a plastic pallet, it goes around the corner. So it must have been Coca-Cola last time. So yeah, been given a bay, but I'm third in the queue for that bay. So there's one there now waiting to get tipped. He's not even started getting tipped yet. Then there's another company going on there, and then it's me. My legs are, because I've parked the furthest away from the office as well, so my legs were hurting a bit. But it all goes to the 6-pack, I suppose. Building the 6-pack, losing the weight. So, so anyway, so yeah, probably going to be here a while, so I'm going to probably do a bit of editing, maybe. Yeah, so I'm waffling on, so I will see you in a short while. Right, so yeah, been here 2 hours now waiting. I think I got the short end of the straw with this Bay F, but yeah, there's other trucks that have been in and gone while I'm waiting, but it's just a look of the draw with regards to this. So yeah, the guy's pulling off the bay now. At least I've done a bit of editing. I transferred the files from today over to my phone, well, up to this point. I'm just going to let him, I don't want to go into idling mode. I'm just going to let him get into his bay. Just hope I get tipped a bit quicker here. There's another guy. Where's that other guy pulling off? Oh, he's not doing anything. Right, we're away. Yeah, so I've unbuckled the curtains. Yeah, don't know who's beeping who then, but don't know who's definitely not beeping at me. Oh, yeah. I'll get onto this bay and then I'll see who's beeping. Right, get his curtains open. Right, believe it or not, been 3.5 hours on site. I'm not happy about it, I'll be honest. But yeah, there's 4 bays, active bays. The first 2 are crewed by a different crew to the second 2 bays. So obviously one crew is a lot better than the other. Yeah, it's a nightmare. I've been into the office a few times because the other 2 bays, they were getting trucks in and out. And I asked, could I just move over to that one of them bays? And the answer was no. So I just had to wait to let customer service know. And like I say, I had hours to use. I think ironically I said I've got plenty of hours before I come in here. So I've used them. So by the time I get back to base, I will be just over 14 hours on shift. So yeah, I've got an hour and 18 minutes of work time, not drive time, just work time, because that'll be me 15 hours up. Then I physically and legally can't work any longer than that. So, yeah, I look a bit tired today. And I'm in need of some food. So, yeah, I think we'll call it the... Don't think you blame me if I want to just finish it a bit earlier. So, yeah. My mind isn't working very... My mind isn't working as quickly as it should. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to record tomorrow. I've already started editing this. Because I was on the bay that long. I transferred all the files over up to that point and I've started editing. So just need to add this bit on, and then it'll be done to be released tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'll be recording tomorrow. I've also ordered a new microphone because I know I've listened to today's audio and it's still a bit crackly when I was in Walkers. So I've ordered a wireless microphone that should be coming tomorrow evening. So I'm still going to record tomorrow as normal because it's not a boring day tomorrow. So it's places I've never been again, as it stands. So I'm going to record tomorrow, and then from then on, audio quality will be tip top, hopefully. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Been a very long day. It felt like a 14-hour shift, I'll be honest. Yeah, please subscribe if you've not. If you have, thank you very much, and drop a like. So at least I've got an indicator that people are liking it and watching it. Obviously, see the numbers if you're watching it. But yeah, feel free to share it if you want. Share it into different forums or share it to people who you might think might want to watch it. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.